Hey guys, so today we're gonna take a trip on down to the junkyard. I have to replace this shifter here. So what it's doing is that I put it in park and it doesn't see up here that it's in park, so the key it won't let me turn the key off. So I have to keep it in neutral, turn it on and turn it off, and then there's a key release back here, that yellow, you see that yellow thingamabob back there? If you can see it. I push that back and that releases the key. It's a shitty system. So today we're gonna go see if I can get another one of these at the junkyard. The You Pull and Pay seems to have a 2009 on their lot. So we're gonna see. This is 2008. I don't know if any of the other ones will work. So I'm just gonna take a quick look at it, take some pictures, and then we'll drive on down to the You Pull You Pay. All right, guys. So we're heading on down to the You Pull You Pay, the junkyard. It's kind of like, I don't know. If you're in Houston, there's not a whole lot of good junkyards. The OKQs used to be good, but that whole area has gone to shit. The gravel and all that, I don't know, less clean. So I usually go to this You Pull You Pay. It's near, somewhat near my house, probably about 30 minutes away now. And they usually have some pretty decent stuff. So that's where we're headed. It looks like I got some time. So, yeah, follow along. Hopefully I'm in and out because it's 9 in the morning, 8:53, and it's gonna get hot. I can already tell it's gonna be a fucking scorcher here. And if you're in Houston or Southeast Texas, you know what I'm talking about. If you go, make sure you bring some waters. You're gonna need them, and yeah, your toolkit. So. Hold on. Well, I'm sorry that I'm drunk. I'm sorry what I said. I'm sorry for anything I ever did. But you ain't come back, so guess I get some sleep. And I'm waiting patiently, but you're done, and it's plain to see that I messed up too much. I guess I could find love. And oh well, I'm drunk as hell. Guess it's so long, darling. I wish you well, and I'll take my goddamn phone and shut it off. Alright, guys. So we're here at the You Pull and You Pay, something like that. That's the place. I just got to get ready, and by ready I mean I bring some clothes that I don't mind getting dirty, which usually involves fucking overalls. I love them because they keep me clean, and I can get them dirty. It's no big deal. My wife bought me this set for, I don't know, my birthday or Christmas or something, and I fucking love it. Fucking love it. And we'll go in there. They should have a 2009 Saturn Vue, and we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Should have a 2009. Hopefully it still has a shifter in it and whatever little accoutrements or little things that I need. I had a small little list going. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes for us. Should go pretty well. I did order some ignition coils, but we'll see how much they are here. Because I spent, I want to say $50 on the ignition coils, and if I can get them for cheaper, well, that'd just be fantastic. So I'll catch you back inside. Well, when I said it was nicer, I didn't mean this, but it ain't too bad, honestly. So we're looking for, well, unfortunately, there was a 2009 here a couple days ago, and I guess they scrapped it. So now I'm gonna try to see if they have a 2007. Hopefully that works. I don't know. Fuck. Anyway, I'm trying to find row number 58 and 59. This one. Row 58. So it's going to be between these two. So there should be a Saturn Vue on both of these. One on each side of the aisle. And oh shit, what is that? A Pontiac Aztec? Fucking somebody call Walter White. Saturn Vue, Saturn Vue. Random engine. Fuck. It's hot already. Now you're being miserable. I'm gonna move quick, hopefully, because it's too damn hot to be out here. Is this it? No, this is not it. Nope, doesn't look like it, but I've been wrong before. No. That's a Buick. Come on now. Son of a bitch, it should be here 58, 59. That's what your doodle said. Huh. Alright. Let me reevaluate the life choices. Well, I found one. Sugar Love. This is, I guess I'm gonna need to get the 2008, 2009 because that is not what I need at all. Fuck. Let's see if I can find the other one and hope for the best. Maybe it's a half year. We'll see. We'll see. But this is nothing of what I need. Different engine, different interior. Need the ignition coils as well, but I can't take those either. Of course. Hey guys, so here's the deal. It's been several days later. I had to order the shifter on eBay. Couldn't find it on Amazon. It's about $60 with shipping, I think, or taxes. So I ordered it online, and after wasting my entire day at the other junkyard, I should have just ordered it, but fuck it, that's what happened. Oh, here it is. Ordered a new shifter here, and come help me install this thing. Looks all new. Looks like it's just going to be those two plugs right there, that one, and then the shifter nipple right there. It looks like it's going to be it, plus the 4 bolts that hold it in. So we're going to give this a shot. So this just been in here loose. I'm going to move this out the way. Let that thing fall off to the side. Probably disconnect it, honestly. And yeah, 1 bolt there, 1 bolt there. So you have your connectors, 1 and 2. And then this, I don't know if you can see this orange guy here, that's connected to, this is the cable. Let's see if we can, let's remove those 2. I'm going to disconnect these 2 here. Looks like that one's off. This one I need to finagle with. And then pop this out of it. I don't know if that's a lock. It's probably a lock. That's probably a lock right there, that orange. And then we'll see where we go from there. Alright, so those 2 are disconnected. Pretty easy, just pull and push. I think this one clips onto something, but I don't care. So these 2, those bolts right there, that one and that one are 10s. And there's 2 in the back here, but the previous owner removed them. So we're just gonna zip these off. Maybe. this one. Hello, wife.
Hi.
Let me pause this. So it's all loose now. My wife went and got some. Dropped the kids off. Fuck. That's not the way that's supposed to operate, I don't think. I don't know. Whatever. We'll figure that out together, I guess. I don't know. This just came off like that back right one. Is that the way it's supposed to be? I don't know. We're going to figure it out. There's still a stud there, so it should be fine. And now we have that orange thing there. I don't know how to get that off, or how you're supposed to get it off, so I'm just going to use a screwdriver and just fucking figure it out, I guess. There it is. Saw that pop out, or at least unclip from there. Now I should be able to free this up. Neutral asshole. I should be able to free that up. Okay. Keep that in neutral there. And it looks like a cotter pin. It looks like a cotter pin. And pull out that shifter knob. Let's see what I have for this. Let's see what I have that can get this. I might actually need two hands for this. So I'm gonna pop that cotter pin out. It's a shitty angle. So the cotter pin's off. The little metal piece that was here fell down, so I gotta get that. Gotta go searching for that, but that looks to be it. There we are. That's what I gotta replace. So if you remember, it wouldn't let me put it in park. At least here, the Prindle display wouldn't display park. So I think the issue is here, or it could be in the transmission range, whatever the fuck it is. But we're gonna figure that out. This is what it looks like. Throw this back here. Let's see what we got down here. I see screws and shit. So let me get a magnet, I guess, because I don't know if I can reach this by myself with these hands. Yeah, let me get a magnet. So it was just a little copper washer, a brass washer, and a cotter pin. Then you have the 4 bolts. I don't know where this bolt is at, so we're going to figure that out. Maybe it's left in here. Maybe I have to go to Home Depot and grab another. I don't know. But we're going to pop this thing back in here. Angle it down. There we go. I'm going to connect. First, I'm going to connect that nipple there. And then that shifter linkage. And then we'll do these guys here. These guys here. And then screw everything down. Alright, guys. So I got the washer there with the cotter pin, and then the orange piece shifter thing installed over there. So I'm just gonna set these over these bolts or these studs. Hopefully I can finagle this. Let's see, with one hand. Let's see. What are we binding on? We're binding on something. I see. Right here, we're hidden. We're hidden on these wires here, so let's reevaluate. Let's see what we do here. Alright. 2 hands once again. Alright, guys. So we have to feed it. Forward and down, and then back, and then onto these bolts. This new one didn't have space for the for that sleeve that's on that bolt there. You see it? So I just put it in upside down. I'm gonna tighten it down, and I need to find 2. I might just take it with me to Home Depot. Probably just do that so I can buy another bolt, 2 more bolts. I'll do that. But for right now, we're just gonna test it out. I snugged them up, connected connector 1, 2. That thing is in place with the shifter over here. So we're gonna try it out. Hopefully it works. So I want to be able to put the key in and take it out. Okay, so the new one's in. I got my keys. Let's see. These are good. So we're currently in neutral. Foot on the brake. Reverse. That ain't working either. Drive, neutral, reverse. Hang on, let's see if I can do this, because this is moving around, so I'm wanting to see if I need to like pretty much slam it in there, but we'll see. It's probably the range switch. Fuck. Alright guys, so I installed it. The issue here was trying to get this orange thing here, that orange guy there, into where it slides in, because otherwise the shifter won't be in the right position. So like for example, I was here in park, but then my reverse was down here in drive, and anyway, so after fiddle farting with it and managed to get that in there the way it should be, everything seems to be working okay. So I'm gonna put the key in, and here I'm in park, which I never had park before, so this is actually fantastic. So reverse, neutral, and drive clicking well. Third gear, down, so on and so forth. But I think we're back in business here. I need those screws though. I need those bolts to hold that down. But I'm gonna go to Home Depot and see if I can grab them. If not, I'll figure that out. But that was it. I appreciate y'all watching. Now I can close this back up here, make it look nice, and get ready for it to be sold. I'm gonna button all this back up here, and we'll go from there. We'll see what that check engine light's all about. Thanks for following. Thanks for watching. $55. Now I'm just gonna pop all this back on, and after that bolts in, because it keeps doing this. But that's it. Thanks for following along. Appreciate you. Make sure to like and subscribe. Hey, so I realized that gonna make a long video even longer. Getting those two bolts that hold it back here in the back are difficult. Like I said, when I got it, it didn't have the two bolts back there, the two nuts. So the two front ones are easy. It's the two rear ones that are kind of a pain in the ass. So I got to see. We're gonna try to get to it. I might just edit this in there at some weird point in time, but we'll figure it out. So in case you're wondering what size those nuts are, they are, I just put the Home Depot, and they are M6 by 1 millimeter. This is what I bought. These were 2-pack for like $2.50. Ridiculous, but it is what it is. I need them. So bought some 1/4-inch washers. So far what I did was I just removed this center console here, and you can see right here where those two notches are. Use the screwdriver to pop that out, disconnect this cigarette lighter, and I can move this to the side. A lot of shit everywhere. Now let's see if I can find access to those 210s. I'll get back with you. Alright guys, so this is how I'm doing it. I can't really reach my hand back there. This is just a washer. So, I don't know if you can see, hopefully you can. Just the flashlight a little bit. Son of a biscuit. Sorry. So, I don't know if you can see the nut right there. So I'm just going to try to settle that on there with the mini with a mini magnetus. You can see kind of right there where I got it going. There it is. There it is. It fell in. Okay, so that fell in. You can see it right there. Now I'm gonna do the same thing with these nuts, hopefully. First and foremost, I'm gonna see if I can reach in there, but I don't want to. I already dropped one, so these are my last. Well, I think I should have one more, but I don't know where the fuck it went. So I'm gonna try to do the same thing I did with this magnet. See if I can make that happen. Like that. Hopefully I can make this happen. I have very low aspirations for this working. Okay, I got it on there now. Let's see if it comes off. Son of a biscuit. Let's see. Alright, let's try it the old-fashioned way. Let's see if I can do it. The other option is to remove all this plastic here, especially the top part here, but it starts here and it goes around here, and this is part of it. Same thing with this side, and this goes down there. So I don't know how to do that. If I'm being honest with you, I don't know how to do that. So let me give it more shot. Okay guys, so I was able to finagle my way in there. I'm on the passenger side, I'm just reaching over to that one. I already put the washer on this side, so I'm going to go to the other side and see if I can't get it started like that. I'll be doing some more content on this piece of shit. So we'll see, hopefully I can get this on there. So you see where that new washer is. I'll see if maybe I can get this on there. I hope. Let's see, maybe. Fuck, it's slipping off my finger. My hands are sweaty, so it makes it a little difficult. Now, I could remove all the plastic and shit and do it that way. That might actually be... I don't know if it'll be easier, I just don't know how to do it. I don't want to drop it either. Fuck. Let's see if I can do it without holding the camera. So I finally got that one in there. I don't know if you can see it there. Well, it's back there. What I ended up using was this. I put the nut on it, and I was able to set it on there, and then just kind of one-handed finger it like that. And now I'm gonna see if I can tighten them down, probably a 1/4 inch, 10, snug them down, and hopefully that's gonna be the end of this. I can put button all this back up. I appreciate you watching. Follow for more content. I'm gonna keep doing some more stuff on this piece of shit, and hopefully get the fuck out of here. Alright, y'all take care. I'm sweating. Fucking Houston. So, alright. Bye.